Day 2025. So we're going to continue on our little tour of all the stuff that I've been able to manage to, I guess, upgrade since I took over your account. These series of videos are really aimed at just one specific person, if this person ever sees these videos. So if you do, great. If you never do, fine. It's just I got bored. I was completely bored one day, so I said, I guess I'll just make a bunch of recordings about what I was able to do with the game you started. And at the time, I didn't care about this game. In a way, didn't even really like it very much whatsoever. You know, I just did it because you wanted it, and where my headspace was at the time, you know, pretty much anything you wanted, you got. And I just, you know, as long as I was able to sit there with you and hang out with you and be around you to, you know, just hang out with you and keep you happy, and that's, if I was going to keep you happy, well, that's what I did. And it's no secret to anybody at this point. But, you know, those were years ago. You know, I'm not like that anymore. All right, gonna go in here and spin this wheel real quick. I've won a lot of cars over the last, what, year and a half, whatever. I don't know when I started playing this. I'm trying to think, actually. Probably sometime in 2022. But there was quite a while there, over a year, that I was away. I'm not able to actually play this, so you can kind of subtract a year.
Stop by and have a try.
That's why it's really only been maybe 18 to 24 months that I've been playing this, and I've been able to really do a lot with that time. Oh, a little bit too hard. Bye-bye, car. Money's good. 30,000. I'll take it. Alright. So what's today? Today is Sunday. Tuesday of this coming week, they are dropping their latest summer DLC for 2025. There'll be some businesses to buy, which of course I will, and I'll be recording that and putting it on here for you. Alright, so today I don't have a lot of time because Valeria and the kids are coming over. So from this point, a while back they added something called the Freak Shop, which houses the Acid Lab. That's right over here. Whoop. So this is the Freak Shop, and in there's a new business. It's a mobile acid lab. All right.
Hey.
It's got a weapon workshop in it that is came with it.
See ya.
Speaking of, let me see if I can make sure. I don't even know which one am I using. Flat, precision. Shit, I don't even know. Well, because it has a suppressor. Okay, hold on. Let's take that off. What? I can't? Why can't it? I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So there are certain weapons in the game that they have special upgraded variants of. Those are these here. All these here can be upgraded with the special attachments, whereas other weapons cannot. And these weapons modification benches are only in certain places.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, seriously,
Yeah.
big love for pulling me out of Friday
Yo.
dungeon. I didn't
What's up,
know how
Dax?
much longer my K-hole was gonna last.
Well, this is definitely more your speed than mine. Everybody hanging out and smoking weed. Huh. Not my thing. So this is the freak shop where we store the acid lab, make modifications to the acid lab.
Make friends.
Come back soon.
Here's Mutt. He's our
Good to
mechanic.
see ya.
And I guess the guy who makes the product. There's your acid lab there. So this is a quick view of what it looks like on the inside. Hell, you may still know about these things. You may still be playing it yourself. I don't know. Hell, you may have more than what I got, which I doubt, but it's possible. Oh, look at that! We're maxed out for a sale. I have to play a game where I sell all this stuff, because like I said, we got a new business coming. What's up, bro?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
How you
watch
doing?
your step.
Yeah, okay. So he buys the stuff, cooks it up, and then once we got stuff full, this is the area you come to. And that's where you sell it from. The thing about the acid lab is it's mobile, so I don't have to come here to the freak shop in order to access it. I can access it wherever I am on the map. It basically is something I can make it come to me, kind of like the Terabyte or the Mobile Command Center or something. I can bring the vehicle to me wherever I happen to be at. Let's just register as a boss here. Oh, great. The lag. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Let's come over here to one of the other businesses. This is the salvage yard. But to make a point, so if I want to sell the stuff that's in my acid lab, request acid lab, wait a couple seconds. There it is. Alright, there it is. So, that comes to me whenever I want to go in there and make a sale. We'll have to do that another day because today's a quick day. I got a little bit of time. Then we got this here salvage yard, which is something, of course, new business. Yeah, I dressed a girl like a hoe. Made sure I put some real hoe shit on her. So in the salvage yard business, we got two or three parts of the business actually. In this part of the business, you can get in this truck here and request a job to go pick up a car, and you go pick up a car with the tow truck you know, on the map somewhere, and you drive it back here to the salvage yard, and these guys will take the car and part it out, sell all the parts, and you get the money from the parts from the cars that you pick up with that. That's one way. Second way.
What's good? Take it easy.
This here, every week, they got 3 different cars that you can boost, steal. Okay. Looks like I already got one going, huh? I don't even remember which one this is. So apparently I already started this. Looks like acquiring the van. I got that part done. Now I got to do the storage key card and the disrupt personnel parts of the planning work, and then I can do the main part of it. Then after that, I bring the car back here, and as you see, top left corner there, I can turn around and sell the car for $386,000. It's not a bad business if you know. I usually do 1 car a week, you know, plus other stuff. That's why I'm making so much money at the game. So that's the second way that you can make income using this salvage yard. The other way is through a passive income in a safe. Now your passive income, like some of the other businesses, the more cars that I acquire or steal with this tow truck, the more cars I steal with this tow truck, the more money I will make in that safe every 48 minutes.
See you around.
I haven't really paid a lot of attention to that side of the business, though. Really, I really don't. I've done some, but I don't know, maybe 10 cars or less. So that's the salvage yard. I've shown you the freak shop with the acid lab business. Now let's go over to the garment factory. This is the latest one they added about 3 or 4 months ago, maybe. Garment factory business. Whoops. Who put that trailer there? Oh. Yes, I did. Garment factory is not too bad of a little business. It also has passive income where you make a certain amount of money per in-game day, which is 48 minutes. But there are also like missions that you can do. This has a weapon workshop here as well. It used to be there was only one way to get a weapon workshop for years, was with just the does this work? I'll be damned, it does. Shit, I never tried it before. Anyway, the weapon workshop originally was only available with the Terabyte. Now you got weapon workshops pretty much a lot. Like, I got like at least 4 of them. Basement where you can store some cars. But I think I only got one down here. Was it a Torero XO? Is that what I got here? Yeah. Oh, no, I got this stupid fucking thing. When did I get that? How did I get that? I don't fucking remember. Maybe it's one of the cars I won off the podium. Well, definitely gonna sell that piece of shit. So this is my Torero XO. Decent car. It's pretty much a Lamborghini. As you can tell, I told you I like this particular paint job because I just love it's the prettiest blue. I've been able to really figure out a good combination of metallics there. Alright, so that's that. Huh. So this little door here, not that I've ever used it before, is a door that warps you. See those places at the top left corner? You can go through this door and it will like warp you to any one of these places, like a fast travel. So you can go through the door here and appear over there. It's kind of fun if you want to get over to a certain area pretty quickly, I guess, but I've never really used it. So, don't matter to me. I don't care much about it. Oh, there's a gun here. Is that a gun? Wow. Never knew that was there. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So the garment factory does have a passive income. And it does have a way to make money. Every week they have different like mini heists. So they got like 3 little setups, and then the finale. I'll show you on the computer here. All right, so they got 4 different like mini heists. They're kind of like the same thing as the garment, as the salvage yard and the auto, like the business where the auto shop business and the motorcycle club, where you got all these little mini heists. Well, they take about 20-30 minutes to do. They're pretty simple. The priority file, what that means is this for this week, and it changes every week. This week, if you do that file, it's worth 316. It's worth double the money. As you can see, these other ones are just regular payouts. Each week, you have a priority file that pays out double at the garment factory. Each week, you have a special card that you have to steal at the salvage yard. So, you do these things at least once a week. You can stand to make almost a couple, maybe 1 to 2 million per day, or like on a Saturday if you want. It's typically what I did, but for a long time, I played Saturdays and Sundays for 12 hours with the boys. The same ones you know. Yes, Hunter, Kenny, Tyler, Stanley. Yes. I'm still in touch with the boys. Although they're not on here much. Tyler got himself a girl a couple years ago, so he's not on here as much as he usually was. He used to be on here every day like me. But I knew once he got his own girl. Alright, so there's your passive income from the garment factory. So. Okay, Simeon, I don't really care about your shit no more. Your shit's cheap. Is that it for kind of today? I think so. Mostly.
Hey, so,
Yeah, shut up, Franklin. Alright, so that's mostly it for today. I've showed you those. I got to get around to showing you all the planes and helicopters that we have. Let me look at my list here.
g'day, boss.
Yeah, that's the captain of my yacht. Garment factory's out of the way, salvage yard out of the way, acid lab out of the way. So really what I got left is I gotta find a way to time to show you all the planes and helicopters in the hangar, and make sure I go to all the different garages. You have not seen them all. Matter of fact, I think I can go to run real quick right now before I get off here.
Poser.
I know I'm going to be missing some garages somewhere. This is the garage that was added a couple years ago. It's a standalone garage. Oh, it's got 50 cars. 50 car garage, I think. Remember right? Five levels with 10 cars each. Then I'll be done for today. Alright. Okay, come on, game. Spawn them in. Let's go. PS4. A little bit older. Jester RR, one of my favorite little cars. I think I got 2 or 3 of these at least. Again, it's one of my favorite paint schemes. Love how it changes, like the red to orange to yellow. I mean, I love that paint scheme, as you can tell. And the other one, the blue one. Dominator ASPs. You are a Paragon R? Yes, I'm very good at this. Tempesta. It's alright. It's kind of fun to play around with once in a while. But ETR1, which I do like the ETR1. Got really good handling. Not a very good top speed, so I really use this more around the city. Not very good for when you're out trying to run out flat. Here's another Buffalo. Love, this is actually a really nice paint scheme. This is your, Charger. I know you're a big fan of Chargers. This is what I got 3 or 4 of these. So that's another one with the paint, really cool paint scheme. This, T20 XA21, T20. What is this? XA21. Oh, that's right. Hey, I'm so good. I've been playing this for a while. I can identify most cars just by looking at them. Calico GT, Calico GTF. Yeah, nice little car. I love the hood scoops on this. This looks really, to me, I think that looks badass. Grotti Turismo in murdered out flat black, Darth Vader style. And I think this is another Tally GTB. Yeah, it is. Little other paint scheme I kind of came up with that I liked. Real deep, nice red there. Level 2. I did take the liberty to put some what I think are kind of cool tats on the girl. A big dragon tattoo in the back there. Thought that was pretty cool when she wears outfits like this. And then on the front, let's see, just a big old American Eagle, baby. Live free. All right. Well, I never noticed that before. So when I'm talking, her lips move? Oh, that's cool. Huh. Alright. So what we got here? Looks like another Jugular. I just really like the 4-door Jugular. Is my favorite 4-door vehicle in the game. Your Buffalo STX is super close to this. I just think this one has a bit better handling because the Jugular has all-wheel drive to it, whereas the Buffalo STX does not, which allows this one to have a little bit better handling in the corners. That's why I like this one a little bit better than the Buffalo, but I do like the Buffalo STX too and the Komoda. Here's a bunch of Jesters. I do like the regular Jester. I got the Jester RR upstairs that I showed you. Now this is a regular Jester. These are decent cars. Really pretty decent cars to say, especially in the city. Not good top speeds necessarily, so you're not going to have them, go flat out fast out in the boonies or whatever. Oh God, I got 3 of these? Shit. Actually, I got more than 3. I got 3 here, and I've got others at other places. So I must have at least, what, 5 of these? Different paint schemes? Huh, okay. Another Zentorno. Zentorno's a good bang for your buck. Here's 2 Zentornos. One in the Darth Vader flat black, which looks just sinister. Love that flat black look on some of these cars. And then this other one with my favorite lava red color. It's got a unique spoiler on it. Kind of a cool looking spoiler. Zentornos are really decent cars. I'll have to drive some of these cars someday, I guess. Oh, what we got here? What are you? This is a Comet SR or Comet S2? Comet SR. It's alright. Not bad. It's kind of fun to play around with once in a while. Alright, another GP1. Just kind of fun to play around with every now and then. You know, a little something different. Decent. Oh, what are you? Can I identify you just by looking at you? Looks like it may be an FMJ. Yay! FMJ, I was right. That's basically the modern day Ford GT. And here, what are you? Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Ooh, I don't know about this one. You know what? I think I'm going to have to give in on this one. Can't think of what it is. Oh, that's why. And it's 300R. I never drive this thing. And of course, I said the jugular. I never drive that Andis 300R. I've never drove that thing. It's just meh. Next level. Someday we'll do car testing. All right. What do we got here? Oh, what's the name of this thing? It's a rally car. It's not bad in the city. Decent handling. Vapid GB200, you're right. That's actually a free car. Pegassi Infernus Classic. Fun to play around with occasionally. Not really that great of a car, though. Feltzer. Now, Feltzer is cheap. I love the look of the Feltzer. Boy, it looks badass, but it does not handle very well at all. It doesn't. It's got bad handling. But I love Feltzer was one of the ones that I bought pretty early on after I got the account because it was cheap and it was nice looking. It was decent. This is basically another Ferrari. Cheetah Classic. SC1 is an okay car. I play with it some. It's kind of fun to play around with a little bit here and there. Another Viserys, which is an old school Ford Pantera, basically. Yeah. Oh no, not a Viserys. It's a, okay, the Tropos Rally. Tropos Rally is actually not too bad in the city either. You know, it's not a flat-out good car for flat-out speed, but it's decent in the city. I've used it once in a while. So, okay. Okay. So, I gotta think of which one this is this the electric La Carrou thing? La Carrou. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Pinal La Carrou, it's an electric car. Really, really good handling. Awesome acceleration. Very small top speed, though. So, really, it's only something you'd want to use more in the city, not really flat out in the country. Because it doesn't have a really good top speed. But in the city, between places in the city, great acceleration, great handling. So, that's a very good car for having in the city. All right, what are you? Yeah, this what's Turismo. Is it Turismo Classic? Turismo Classic, yay! I do like that car. It's based on the Ferrari F40 from the 90s, and I do use this car sometimes. It's really nice. It's a decent car all around. And you are... Okay, this is the D10. Right, the Coquette D10, which is basically your Corvette C8 in real life. Got, what, 2 or 3 of these? And what's this one over here? Oh. Huh. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, the Tally RSX. I really only know this by its taillights mostly. Tally RSX has one of the highest top speeds of all the supercars. Probably top 5, I think, maybe. Definitely top 10. But I don't think it handles very well. Other people say the handling is okay, and I'd say no, it's shit. Or maybe I'm just a bad driver, but I'm not a bad driver, so I know it can't be my driving. I just don't think it has good grip. Oh, you only got 5 cars in here? Okay, cool. What are you? Oh, the Pepperstillo. I do believe that that is an electric car. I don't mess with it much. I don't mess with electric cars much. But this is an interesting paint scheme I came across. I think the VTSR has the same paint job with red with like these blue accents, which I thought was kind of really cool. I thought that kind of pops really good. I think I've only driven this car once. These are cars I don't really care much about. Yeah, the Tailgater S. This is the one that that chick uses. Can't think of her name. La Santa, whatever her name is. It's okay. I mean, it's not a bad car. I wanted to have it for when I do some of the auto shop jobs as another car to have for the auto shop jobs. Here's another Autarch. I told you, the Autarch is one of my favorites. Such a good car. Such a good car. It's really kind of small too, which lets it get into places. It's small, low to the ground. It's got really good handling and speed. You know, this is a really decent car. I love the Autarch. I got like what, at least 3 of these. All right, what are you? The Sultan Classic. Yeah. I don't really mess with the Sultan Classic very much. Oh, look at that. Galaxy Nightclub's at 145. I gotta go collect some more money. Get that popularity back up. But, I mean, it's a JDM car. I might use it sometime just for something different to use. Grade Stinger GTO TT. That's not a very good car either. It's got a good top speed though, especially if it's HSW equipped, which I can't have on PlayStation 4. So, all right. So one more level, and this is going to be all of the RH8. And there's another one of those things where I was bored, so I just bought 10 of them, and I put 10 different colors on these RH8s. And the RH8 is a decent vehicle. It's all the same car, just different colors. Just because I was bored. No other reason. But we gotta head over to the nightclub. Get that money out and get the popularity back up.
Too late for surgery, papito.
Out of the way, asshole. Woohoo! Oh shit.
Hey, buddy.
Driving's not bad. I mean, not perfect. No GT is perfect with it. Especially when you got your kamikaze out here just perfectly trying to cut you off and purposely trying to hit you. Like that asshole. Alright, let's get this money out, get the popularity back up, and then I'd sign off for today. Yes, I have these 3 Wagners. I love that car too. 270, 278. Oh, last time we was in here it was 1 something. Switch between DJs, rebook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that should be back up to 100%. And our bar is 100%. Alright, cool. So that's it for today. I guess I'm signing off for today. It's Father's Day. The kids are coming over with Valeria, and I will be back on here probably next weekend. I have a vacation coming up soon too, so I'll be on here during vacation. Peace.